And welcome back. It's New Comic Book Day. Again, keep you thinking about Free Comic Book Day. It's getting very close. But for now, new comics. Also, there is a box of Marvel stuff from last week that arrived late last week, so it's been included here. That's why we're a little bunched up this week. But let's take a look. Amory Wars. 2 covers there. The Anxiety Club, How to Survive Modern Life. I got this with me in mind. It's fine, but there's others too. Assorted Crisis Events. Avengers, crossover part of One World Under Doom. And Superior Avengers, this came out last week, part of One World Under Doom. Batman, second part of Hush 2. I got a handful of covers. As we go along, there will be fewer covers and fewer copies. That's a shiny of the main cover. A new printing of Absolute Batman #1 and 2 covers and a shiny. Ultimate Black Panther and a bunch of Bluey. Bedroom, Bus, Road Trip, The Decider, and Trains. Summer chapter books, one's a board book, just a mix. Facsimile edition of Brave and the Bold #60. This is the first appearance of the Teen Titans. Cable #4. This, of course, is for the Bendis cover, the Capcom crossover sort of thing. Captain America Sam Wilson. Eddie Brock Carnage. Conan the Barbarian. A lovely deluxe hardcover edition of Dark Knights of Steel. Deadpool Team Up. This collects that sort of recent miniseries by Rob Liefeld. Deadpool Wolverine. And then One World Under Doom, the actual miniseries itself. Flash. Flash Gordon Quarterly. G.I. Joe of the Energon Universe version. And then from a Real American Hero version, Silent Mission's Roadblock, another of those one-shots. Green Arrow, Green Lantern, and 2 covers there. Green Lantern Dark. Gru Minstrel Melodies. This collects a miniseries that I didn't have on the shelf, but now I've got it in book form. Harley Quinn. That's Harley's 50th issue of this series. And 4 covers, I believe. Hornsby and Halo. Iron Man. JLA Book 2. This is the Grant Morrison run. Justice League Unlimited, which is part 2 of We Are Yesterday, the crossover with Batman, Superman, World's Finest. Last Boy. Lilith. And there's 2 covers, but this one's covered up for your safety. Probably for mine, too. Magic. And 2 covers there. Absolute Martian Manhunter #2. And several covers. All right, that's just 3. Masters of the Universe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles of Grayskull. Metamorpho. Monstrous. The Mummy. Peacemaker presents Vigilante and Eagly. Double feature. Predator vs. Spider-Man. Of course we're doing that. Gunslinger Spawn. Medieval Spawn gets a new series. Rat City. Amazing Spider-Man. Star Trek, part of the Lore War. Star Wars Legacy of Vader. And 2 covers there. Superman 25, part of the Summer of Superman. We've talked a little bit about that. And there's a shiny version. And then a new printing of Absolute Superman #1. And 2 covers there. And a shiny version. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures. And 2 covers. Web of Venomverse, Fresh Brains. It's fine. Werewolf by Night, Red Band Edition, of course. Wolverine. This is number 8 in the current series, but apparently it's number 400 in the legacy counting. I don't know. I didn't count them all. And 2 covers there. That's one of those Capcom covers. Ultimate Wolverine. Absolute Wonder Woman number 1. Again, another new printing of this. I would love a new printing of number 2, but, you know, I'll do what I can. That shiny is very nice. That second cover is gorgeous, but the shiny makes it nicer. And then a new issue of Absolute Wonder Woman. And 2 covers. And 3 covers. X-Factor. X-Force, another one of those Capcom Bengus covers. Epic Collection for X-Men Mutant Genesis. This is when we ended up with two real X-Men titles. X-Men by Jim Lee and Uncanny X-Men by Whilce Portacio. And what a fun time to be an X-Men fan. And then a new issue of X-Men. And 2 covers, another Capcom Bengus cover. And then Exceptional X-Men. Hey, Mr. Sinister. And then a deluxe redo of Youngblood number 1, including a shiny version. Rob Liefeld made a lot of noise about wanting this to be the version that he thought he wanted 30 years ago, 25 years ago. But it's fine. I cannot complain. I was on the Image bandwagon just like everybody else was. So, and then a couple of new pops. Spider-Gwen. This is an exclusive Entertainment Earth. But it's adorable because she's hanging upside down. And that's just so cool. And then a new Harley for Pride Month. And that is everything. Subscribers, pick up your books. Don't forget, Free Comic Book Day is getting close. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your relatives, tell your pets. And if you see anything you like, let me know. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon.